Now, the challenge is that we know in school and all around the world, English is not really being taught like it's a tool to play with. It's still being taught like it's an art to master, and students are judged more on corrective than on clarity. Some of you might remember the old comprehension exam in school. Does everybody remember in school when you get a question about text that you read, you have to read through some text, right? Then they answer the question to show that you understood the text. And this may have happened to you, that showed you understood the text, but you got a big X because you made a little grammar mistake. Like this student. The student clearly understood paragraph 4, but no, not correct, because he left the letter N off the word environment. But in real world, what would matter? In the real world, what would matter is that did you understand the email, or did you understand your customer so that you can go ahead and take actions? Now, the problem that I see here over and over is that people make attitude that develop it about English in school, and they bring it into their adult life and into their work. And if you're still in a stressful situation, if you're having a conversation and you're trying to give it a result and someone is saying it correctly, your brain multitasks, it cannot do two things at once. And what I see is the brain just shutting down. And you may recognize these 3 symptoms of the brain shutting down. The first one is that your listening goes. Someone is talking to you and you're so busy thinking about how you're going to respond and express yourself correctly, but you don't actually hear what the other people said. And I can see a lot of nodding in the audience. The second thing to go is your speaking. Your mind is sort of shut down, and that vocabulary do you know just disappeared, and the words don't come out. The third thing to go is about your confidence. The worst thing about this is you may only unconfident because you cannot express yourself clearly. But to the person talking to you, they may misunderstand this as a lack of confidence in your ability to do the job, to perform. So if you want to speak English with that great confidence of yours, here's some one thing that you can do. When you speak, don't focus on yourself. Focus on the other person and the result you will want to achieve. Imagine next generations of Malaysians, all with that wonderful confidence in communication that you have at any level of English. Because let's remember one thing, that English today is not an art to be mastered. It's just a tool to use you to get the result. And that tool belongs to you. Thank you.